Hello everybody, and newcomers as well. And this video is mostly going to be based on you guys who are just getting into precious metals and are watching a whole bunch of videos and trying to get a good idea on what to purchase and people's point of view on coins, which is be a very wise thing to do. And hopefully this is going to be very beneficial to you as well. I'm here to answer any questions that you do have. I just helped out somebody who just purchased something, which I'll show in a little bit. And I'm always here to help everybody. So let's just help each other in this community. So the first coin I want to go over is my generic round of the Honoring Our Armed Forces. I purchased this coin for my wife's best friend's husband, who is retiring from the Navy and about May. So I bought this about a year and a half ago, somewhere around that time. Somewhere around where silver was 25 bucks, because I paid about $32 for this coin on eBay. I wasn't looking for it. I just happened to stroll down on APMEX on eBay, and I was just seeing all the stuff that they had for sale, and it came across this, and I said, oh my god, that'd be great for him for a little gift when he retires. So I bought it, and it was cool in the engraving part. I was going to put down there, congratulations, and for serving our... I was just probably say congratulations, Michael, thanks for serving our country, something like that. And well, guess what happened, fellas? He came here this summer and I showed him some of my silver, and you know what he did to me? Literally, he put it in his hands, gave it right back to me, and said in this tone, I don't like silver. I was like, damn, you have to be so rude. Why do people gotta be so rude like that? At least look, if you don't like it, at least pretend and say something like, damn, that's pretty nice. That's cool. All right, thanks. Thanks for showing me, You just don't, I don't get people. And he was like a friend of my wife, but you know what? Maybe I had it coming to me because we always were headbutting. He's a stock market guy. He's not gold and silver guy. He was telling me for years, I'm wasting my money. You're an idiot to buy into this, as his wealth is increasing dramatically, and he showed me chart after chart after chart and how the stocks just blow away precious metals for your preservation of wealth and all this other stuff. And I was still brainwashed, telling him, you're crazy, man. That stock market's going to go to like 4,000 points, and gold and silver is going to go through the moon. And he laughed at me, okay? So far, he was right. So he's not getting his coin. Screw him. I'm going to keep it. This is going to go to my son, or if I know somebody ever in the future that has arming service. If anybody knows somebody that likes, if you guys really want this coin, know somebody, maybe I'll sell it to you or something like that. Otherwise, I'll keep it for life. Because these are what I'm showing you now are coins I'm going to keep for life, and I do not care about the price of silver on them. Okay? Thank you, Inspurity68. This was one of the coins that he'd give me after I had my thyroid glands surgery. Thank God the tumor didn't come back as cancer. He gave this to me to get healthy, get yourself rolling again, and get your life back in order, because he was the one that told me to sell all my metals to get myself out of debt, and that was the best move I ever did, no matter how much it cost me. I'm way past that. I'm feeling happy and great. So this coin was a gift, and by the way, any coins I ever get from a gift or win in a contest, I will never ever sell. To me, that is rude and disrespectful, because somebody from their heart gave you that metal, and then you just go turn it around and just sell it for cash. Maybe the person who gives it to you doesn't care. It's not legally mine anymore. Do what you want with it, sell it, keep it. I don't care, it's not mine. But for me, my personal view from loving people, I cherish things that people give me for free, because that was a good soul, a heart of gold, should I call those people? So I would never ever sell anything, no matter what price it is, on the market, because it was given to me in a good heart. Favorite coin I like from all coins from governments besides the Perth Mint, but actually I like these better than the Perth Mint. I really do. The only thing that's really tarnishing these value of these coins, the China Panda Bears, is that there's a lot that the market is flooded with fakes. I mean, not that China's not faking every coin that's made in this world, but these coins are really flooded. So just be aware if you're going to get into this, to make sure You test it with a scale and caliper to make sure it's the right size and everything like that of all your coins that you purchase for newcomers. That's a key. And what I mean by a caliper, not a scale, is that you want to weigh the size, the width, the length from what the actual mint says of the coin, because a fake coin will not be the same dimensions. They're getting very, very close to the weight, so you can't rely on the 31.1 ounces, because a fake may be 31.4 or 30.9 or 30.8 or even maybe 31.1, and it still be a fake, but it will never be the same size, because every metal has their own density level. And if there's not that silver in there, and it happens to be copper or brass or whatever cheap metal, it's not going to be as thick, it's not going to be as long. There's going to be something that will tell you on that coin that something's not right, and then you really just put the real test to it by getting an acid test, and once you see it, then you know it's destroyed, and then you're done. Never do the acid test to see if it's real silver, because it will destroy your coin if it comes back as real silver. Never do that. That's the last test. After you did everything else, the tapping of the coins to see if the sounds. You can see a whole bunch of videos on fake coins here. A lot of people do those videos. You can do the sound test. You hold one in each finger and you tap it, and if you hear, you'll hear that certain ring on 2 real silver, and you have 1 fake silver, you're going to hear a different sound. So you know something is up on that coin. So there's a lot of tests that you can do before you ever do the final test of the acid test, because the acid test, like I said, it destroys the coin. So you never want to do that to find out if it's real, because if it's real, you're screwed. Ed, Freedom Force USA, thank you for giving me this coin as well. I won this in a contest that he had for trying to achieve more subs. I think it was his 1,500 subs or 2,000. I forgot. He's up there. I think it was 1,500. There's another coin I will never sell, like I said, because I got it. Somebody gave it to me for the good heart. Another coin that I like, I bought, don't care about the price of silver, is the koala. Love them. They're beautiful coins. I like to carry them or hold them, see them, and don't care about the price of silver. This seemed to be not too bad. I love this coin. I bought this for $34, and they're pretty much, I see on eBay right now, for the same price. So they never lost any of their value, these coins. They may never go up. They may stay at $30 forever. Who knows? But absolutely beautiful 1 ounce coin. Love this coin. If this is an eye catcher to you, get one. Don't care what the silver price ever is going to go. This is something my son is going to inherit. The coins that I'm showing you now is going to my son. Okay? This is my son's silver. Now my last one, part of the silver that I will not sell, regardless of price, is 2003 hologram set. Okay, I recommend people to do that. You know, if you're newcomers, buy a couple coins or buy 1 coin, but just try to keep it within in a good frame and not overpaying for it. Okay, if you overpay for it, who cares? You're not worried about the price as long as you love it. But try to stay away from overpricing, because there will be other coins that you will like, maybe even better. But look at that. How many silver coins you can see that does that? Okay, there's 30,000 mintage. I have like, I think my COA says like 17,000 something on there, somewhere around that range. Beautiful, beautiful coin. I call this silver candy. You know what I'm saying? This is something you look at and enjoy and say, oh, wow, that is beautiful. Very beautiful. Beautiful. I paid what it was worth, and it's still at the same price. It did not go up in value when the silver crashed, and it did not go down either when silver crashed. Okay, so don't care what the price is. Not selling it. By the way, the other side is not hologram. It's just a regular Queen Elizabeth, and this is the 5 coin set. The 1 ounce, half, quarter, 10th, and 1/20 ounce. Those are the silver I will not sell. Now it's time to get to some money. This is the only 1 ounce coin that I would recommend from the Lunar Series coins 1. I mean, not just the Rooster, but the Series 1. The Series 2 1 ounce coins, I'm not too familiar. Like thinking about buying. Maybe if you want to try to get the Mouse, maybe, or the Ox, the ones that are really hard to, the lower mintage ones, and the Tigers. But stay away from the rest. Stay away from the rest. Okay. When Lunar Series coins 2 ends, and a Perth Mint does not continue for Lunar Series 3, or even when Lunar Series 2 coin is, I paid $53 for this coin. Right now on eBay, it's in a low mid to high 60s, and it was actually $70 at one point. for about a 2-week period. So these things fluctuates in price as well. There's no guarantee that you're always going to see a profit in the Lunar Series coins, because there is no guarantee you're ever going to see a profit in any coin. So anybody says a guarantee, they either made a mistake in their video by saying it, which I had before, and so do not listen to all my other Lunar Series coins. I'm probably going to delete them because I made a bad mistake and said it's a 100% guarantee. That is a false information. And but this could be a $100 1 ounce coin with Lunar Series 2 ends. So anybody says, oh, these coins are too expensive, I missed the boat, really? Well, this coin is worth $15 more than the time I bought it, and I only bought it 2 months ago, okay? It may go back to $50, it may go back to $40. Things fluctuate. But when all things are said and done, I can see these Lunar Series 1 ounce coins being worth $100 each because of the low mintage. There's only 92,000 of these coins, okay? Now, what I hear about what is the best size for the Lunar Series coins to get. There have been some debates between people. Some say the 1/2 ounce, some say the 2 ounce. Okay, and I'm going to talk about this a little bit. And I'm going to start off with the 2 ounce and start off by saying thanks since Purity 68. Once again, he gave me the Kookaburra. He gave me one of these for good luck after my surgery and get myself back on my feet. And he also gave me 5 of the Year of the Goats. So you are the man. You are an awesome heart. And anyway, so the 2 ounce coins, this is worth about, I just looked on eBay. They're between $70 to $75 per coin, okay? They fluctuate too. I saw them already sell for $90, and I believe Atmex has them on there for $125 right now. Okay, so these things fluctuate in price, so there's no guarantee any given time that you're going to be always ahead of the game on the Lunar Series coins, but they have been one of the best plays since 1999, so I highly recommend to put 10%, 15, 20, 25%, how much you feel confident in the Lunar Series coins to protect your lost investment in your generic silver. Excellent play, and that's exactly what smart investors do. They diversify their portfolio. When their generic rounds are getting crushed, these coins will limit their loss. And when generic silver goes up, these coins can also go up with generic silver, because when silver goes up in price, that makes people happy. They're willing to buy silver again for a higher price, and these coins will also go up in value as well, because it is the content of silver. Okay, so you got to add that. They can be a win-win situation. They keep their value going down, and they keep their going down in a silver generic silver price, the stock SLV price, and they also can go up when the silver spot price also goes up. So it could be a win-win situation. Very smart to get certain part of your portfolio in that, and that's what I really highly recommend. What size doesn't bother me. Just try to stay away from the 1 ounce or the Lunar Series 2, especially the newer size. Here's the 1/2 ounce. Now this is the problem they have with 1/2 ounce now lately. Okay, the Year of the Goats, which is a great play to start off with. So if you're just getting into and you want to start in the cheaper end, you can get one of these for about $13 from Atmex and stuff like that, okay? So you could buy more of these than what you could buy for a 2 ounce, which is around roughly about, what, $55, a little bit more with shipping and stuff. Under $60 for sure, okay? Now, the problem with that is not everybody may have $55 to buy one of these. But somebody may have $25 or $30 to get 2 of these, or just $13 or about $15 with shipping to get one of these. Okay, get your feet wet. Okay, start off with some of these if you can't afford the 2 ounce, and if you can afford both, to get one of each. Okay, and see for yourself throughout time which one is working better for you, because I see a lot of debate on that. That some people say 1/2 ounces work better than 2 ounces. Okay, and vice versa. Some people say the 2 ounces work better than 1/2 ounce, and from what I've seen, the 2 ounces do better. Okay, the only problem I have with 2 ounce coins is that it's going to take you longer to sell them because they're at a higher price. Okay, a lot more people say, just for hypothetical reasons, that when Lunar Series coins end, or next year, monkeys come out and say this coin just happened to go to we'll say $25, okay? Which it probably most likely won't, but we'll say $25, okay? And this one cost you 50 bucks and it went to 75, okay? This coin just gave you a $20 profit, as that one just gave you a 25. But how many people can spend $75 for one coin compared to a $30 coin? Okay, this is what I'm trying to get at. People, you're going to find a lot more buyers that have a lower amount of money. Even this coin went to, say, $60, and this went to $120. There's going to be more people that are going to have money to buy that $60 coin than you're going to have for $120 for one coin. The higher the price of what you have, there's going to be less buyers out there. You're going to be getting certain people that are going to want to buy it, like people like me and people that understand the true value. Not saying these coins won't be worth it. It's just that a lot of younger kids or younger adults who are just getting started, or people who just don't want to pay those higher premiums. They want to pay less. I'd rather buy a $30 coin or a $50, $60 coin like this, even though it's a half ounce, than a $120 coin like this. Okay, they may not have the money to pay $120. So that's the only flaw that I can see about the 2 ounce, that it costs more money to purchase and cheaper to buy for the half ounce. This you're going to see appreciate your value more than a half ounce, I believe, as well too, from what I've seen. And by the way, the over 30,000 I spent in 2012, this is the only coin that actually went up in value. And I had no idea what this coin was. I had coins from every size, from the kilo besides the half kilo, all the way down to the 1/20th ounce from that set. And I didn't have a 2 ounce coin, so I just went on eBay, searched 2 ounce coin, and this is the first coin I saw, and I purchased it. Okay? Didn't know anything about Lunar Series coins. Nobody educated me on anything. I just was buying everything from everywhere that I saw. Okay? This is the only coin that went up. The only. So this is why I learned exactly. If I were to put all my $30,000 on this set or the snakes, I would have been doing great. I never would have been down. I would have been up. But I didn't. I was uneducated. So all you newcomers, you can get a big advantage while listening to this video. Not saying it's going to stay that way. I'm just saying everything has their pluses and minuses. The highest mintage is the Dragon, 398,000 mintages. The reason why, it is the most popular zodiac sign of the Chinese lunar, so everybody wanted it. Okay, this is going to be the lowest mintage coins out of them all. From all the newer ones, this was about 140,000 mintages, the year of the rabbit. And somebody asked me about it. I want to get some half ounce coins. What kind of coins should I get out there? A lot of coins are hard to get. They were not interested in the horses or the goats, which was a smart play, because I'm a little skeptical of these, because people are overbuying them like flippers, and they're going to tarnish the value of the other ones, because these could be about 150,000 total mintages. In April alone, when Perth Mint released their early release of the mintages, this already had 150,000 in the first few months of them. So I may have like a 300,000 mintages by the time it's done. Same with this. The only thing that's going to keep the premiums from getting crushed, from over flooding the market at one particular time, if a whole bunch of people sell it, is that there's going to be a lot more demand for it than there are the coins. 300,000 coins, if there's still 1 million people out there that are willing to buy these coins, these prices won't get crushed as bad. They'll go down, but they're going to go up fast again, because they're going to be sold out again. Okay, this is the only thing bad about that, because a lot of flippers are buying 100-ounce bars and stuff, 100 ounces of them, and people are just not able to get them. I mean, it became a flipper's market more than a collector's market for a lot of people, and they're destroying that market that way. They're buying them for 12 bucks a piece and then selling them for 16, 18 to 20 bucks a piece on eBay, and they're getting a quick buck, and the people that want to buy them just to collect them for a few years are going to get hit, which is why I love the Tigers. Okay? Only 50,000 of them. This will never be flooded. The market won't get flooded on these. There's not enough of them to flood up the market. Okay? Now the proofs. The best play. Or I believe they are the best play. They're the most expensive play. But they tend to hold their value a lot better because there's so much less mintage. This only has 1,000 mintage, which is still high to me because the other lunars are under 1,000. But before I do that anymore, I'm going to show you that I just called out somebody on eBay trying to sell a proof coin that was actually a bullion. Okay, here's a difference, you know, for those newcomers. So you go on eBay and you see that sign, proof coin. Make sure you see the proof. Okay, here's the proof. You can easily see a difference of a proof coin. And people just sell. I see them all the time on there. Proof coins. I said, dude, that's not a proof, but it looks like a proof. It's shiny. Shiny has nothing to do with proof. Okay, look at the outside part. Don't even look at the animal. Okay, look at the outside. You see the black and clear, like a mirror finish? That's a proof. Okay? See the dull part in the outside? That's a bullion. Okay? Big difference. You're gonna notice a difference right away if it's a proof or bullion. Just giving you a heads up because proofs are at least double the price of a bullion. Okay, so these people are trying to scam people out, and if you don't notice that within a 2-week period, you're out of your money. Because people, that person can say, hey man, you took the proof coin out and just bought a generic round, and now you're trying to get a free coin out of me. You're not going to get it by law after 2 weeks. I guarantee you that. You got a 2-week frame if the person has a return policy to get your money back. If he doesn't, you got to do it quick on eBay to give you their protection plan. You got to do it quick. Don't wait a couple weeks to find out. Find out immediately. If you got a fake, real scale, measure the weight, caliper to measure the size, because weights of fake coins out there, they're catching up to them. Okay, so you need a caliper to measure the sizes to make sure. Half ounce horse. I did this trade with silver new jack for my half ounce tiger. I love it. Very happy that I own one. And here's a big difference why I like the 3 coin set compared to the individual set. You get to see all 3 coins in one box and one display case. It's nice compared to one. The downfall of that, it costs a lot more money, and you're going to get a lot less sellers or buyers. They're going to take that because it's going to cost a lot more money to buy in the future than this coin will. Okay, so just beware and understand that certain coins will sell faster. Like this will sell very fast. You know, these coins will sell fast. Okay, these may be a little bit slower because they cost more money. Okay, these are going to take the longest because they're most expensive. Okay, but your return on them will be much better, most likely, than these. No guarantee it will be, but there's a good chance that the proofs always give a better return than a bullion form. But they take longer to sell because the prices are more. Okay, pluses and minus with everything here, people. Feel free to answer me any questions. I'm here for everybody, and hopefully you enjoyed this video, and everybody keep on stacking.